Big Six.
Really send it up, man. We're really doing this.
Big Six.
Okay? Yeah. Welcome to the Big Six Podcast. I'm your host, Droop, a.k.a. The Sixer, a.k.a. 6'9", a.k.a. Bozingus, a.k.a. Not Your Baby Daddy. And I'm joined by my brother, my rolling, my manager, my trainer, my dude, South, a.k.a. Mr. Show You How to Do This.
Yes, Mr. Kings and Slaves. Mr. Not Your Baby Daddy as well.
Yes, sir. This podcast will be your one-stop shop for everything culture. Good, bad, the ugly, and the beautiful. Both locally and nationally, all with an unbiased opinion, intakes. So with that being said, welcome to the podcast.
That's right. We here.
Well, you know, I'm excited to be here, man. This thing was a long time coming. It just started by thoughts and said, fuck it, let's just jump off the cliff. I needed a place where I can be me. And I said, who else better to join me than my brother? You know what I mean? My brother, the Souther.
Yo, with us here on the Big Six Podcast, man, we coming to talk to you about our culture, what goes on around us, what we feel is important, how we view things, and also how you view things. You know what? You go ahead and hit the big6@gmail.com.
For opinions or any topic you want to be here talked about.
For your local music artists, drop your music, send it to the Gmail, and we might pick you to get played on air.
And that's, if you need the Gmail address, it's big6podcast@gmail.com. And that's big with the number 6 podcast.com. Oh, not .com, I'm sorry, at Gmail. But we ain't running that back. We ain't even edited nothing. Let's go.
That's right.
Oh, I'm sorry. Before we get started, let me give a shout out to everybody. Everybody that's listening. This is everybody first time listening. So shout out to all the first time listeners. Round of applause. Hey. That's right. Glad you could be here. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're listening to me, your boy Droop. You hear me?
That's right, Droop.
Let me talk to y'all for a minute. So, let's just get started, man. Let me see. It's the start of a new year, man. It's January. We're recording this on January 3rd, 2020. First Friday of the year. So, let me just say, let's just look back on the year.
Year in review.
Yeah, but for me personally, this year was great. Let me see. I grew exponentially to the point where that I'm on this podcast. Let's just say that, because you know this been a thought. Like I said, I just never jumped off. But you know, this year as a parent, as a dad, was my favorite year. You feel me? Because my children got to experience a lot of things that I didn't, that made me realize that I'm actually doing great as a parent, giving my children a better life than what I led. I mean, and that's no bash to my mother. You feel what I'm saying? Because as a parent, you aim to give your children a better life than what you had, you know. And you know what I mean? Not to say that your parent may have fell short somewhere. You feel me? That's not no slight to them. But you know, so like I had a great childhood, but I know I wanted my kids to have it better. You know what I'm saying? My kids are 6 years old, and I don't even know what to get them for. They got stuff that 13-year-olds got. Who keep hitting me? Like, stop. Well, we still alive, but I'm sorry. Yeah, that was my year in review. It was great for me as a parent. You know,
that's right. That's right.
And that's all I'm gonna be on.
That was a great year in review. You know.
No, it was terrible, but you know, we just running this thing through.
Nah, but I'm saying for my year in review as a parent, one thing that I learned is, listen, trying to rule with an iron fist, that's counterproductive. And here on the Big Six Podcast, we're going to talk about it. And that's what I got right here. Parenting gone wrong. You understand me? So, you know what? From time to time, I'll drop my tips, I'll drop my footnotes on telling you where I fucked up at. Hands down. Period.
Yeah. But anyway, let's look back at the year in review. Where you want to start? You want to start let's start music? You want you don't want to start music?
No, I'm fine in starting with music. This is what I'm going to say for my year in review. The first thing that I said that was a monumental thing for me, and a lot of people are like, oh, that's cliche. March 31st.
Care to elaborate?
Nipsey Hussle passing.
Great place to start.
That was March. That opened my eyes to so much more than just music, just more than politics, just more than life. Period. So one of the main things I took from Nipsey is he never quit. He said that's the genius thing that separates him from everyone else. He never quit, and that's one thing that I have never done. I have never been a quitter. I don't know if a lot of y'all familiar with the what's the name of that show with Ralph Cramden.
Oh, with Honeymooners.
The Honeymooners. He always say, Alice, I got an idea to get rich. And that's where I'm at every single day. No matter how many fuckers I have, setbacks I have, that's where I'm at. So that was my 2019 year in review.
I always say it's a million ways to make a million. You feel what I'm saying? There's a million ways to make a million. Shit, if you can find out that something that keep that ice without melting forever, you're gonna be the richest man in the world.
That's right. You definitely right. You definitely right.
I promise you. And that can just start off. You look. You see how we get to this podcast. I'm listening. Boom, boom, boom. It started off with look at this Sixer. He's jabbing. Look at him. He's the boxer. Boom, boom. And then I said, you know what? I need a place where I can go talk. Where ain't
get it all out.
You know what I'm saying? So.
And that's what we're going to do. We're going to get it all out here on the Big Six Podcast. We encourage your questions. You know, my guy already dropped the Gmail. The Instagram will be coming soon, very, very soon, within the next couple of hours.
But we are currently on Twitter. Yes, sir.
That's right.
We are on Twitter at, I'm sorry, look, Big Six Podcast 1. You can follow us on Twitter at Big Six Podcast 1.
That's right.
Okay, now let me. Okay, back on the music topic. Before we even go to what I know is going to carry our conversation, musically, the music I enjoyed the most this year, one of the artists I enjoyed the most this year was DaBaby. DaBaby. Because
I'm going to have to interject.
Why?
I'm not telling you DaBaby.
You ain't need some shit with some bop in it.
Hold on. Listen, trust me. Cause trust me.
I rode past that cop. You said I rode down the street speeding with the blood in my mouth and that car had a cop in it.
Listen, trust me. I definitely fucks with DaBaby because he had me doing some shit I ain't know. Listen, but still can't forget about J. Cole. J. Cole brung you back to reality. Period. That's my opinion. You ain't got the wrong.
No. I'm a Cole fan.
It's the fact that the line when he said to me, listen, he said, paraphrasing, I wish Kodak had more guidance. And look where the fuck Kodak, if he'd have had more guidance, Kodak wouldn't have ended the fuck up in jail. That's my key line. I'm not gonna hold. That's my key line from that. Right there. Listen, for the fact that when he made it clear, I'm not coming at Kodak, but I'm telling you, Kodak needed more guidance.
Yeah,
and he could definitely use some more etiquette. Sniper gang, shout out to y'all down there in Florida in the 305.
Fam, listen.
Yeah. How did Kodak? I might have been a fan. I didn't know.
You're a Kodak fan?
No, I didn't even know that just now. I said, yo, shout out to Kodak in the 305.
Like my man Uncle Murder said in his year in wrap up, he can't shout out Kodak Black.
Oh no, I'm not shouting out. I'm just saying that I just realized it's some shit that I knew. You ever been that's a fucking elevated me, right? I didn't know that I knew it until just now. I wasn't gonna say noted, but I didn't know I noted till just now.
And
I have never purchased or download no Kodak music just for the fans out there. Never.
So Yeezus ain't your man?
Yeezy stopped being my man a long time ago. So respect what he done.
So
no Sunday service for me.
But
no Sunday service for me.
Is the Sanders household copping Yeezys?
I ain't gonna hold you, bro.
Is it Yeezys in your house?
We can't afford them. I'm not gonna lie. It might have been. I can't afford them.
I can't wear them to the simple fact that I wear a 13. You ever seen that? You ever
Never seen a Yeezy in that size.
That shit look like a paper plane, bro.
Shout out to Hov and them.
That shit like a paper plane. See, niggas like me and D-Live, we had a disadvantage.
Shout out to, hold up, D-Live, you think I'm gonna spare you? Nah, shout out to Darrell Lively. Because every time you see
Nah,
him,
come on in. Come on in.
Come on, you on the
Don't worry about it, we live.
You
Come on in here.
now. Come on, get in.
Come on in here, baby. Shout out to Everything Moving.
That's
you
right.
know, we just in here, just vibing. We live. We ain't edited nothing.
We ain't holding no punches.
So anyway, okay, back to where we at. So, boom. Let's talk about Kanye before we go anywhere.
All right.
So, how do you feel about this nigga? Because I don't fuck with the boy. How you feel about him in his
newfound renaissance? And what the shit they keep running through now?
This.
Hold on, you don't have to pull that up for me.
No, I'm not great. I'm saying this. I'm just looking at my phone. Something. lit
Okay,
up.
but what
I don't.
I feel like Offset when it comes to Kanye. No disrespect to that nigga, but listen, I still got love for Ye. But I ain't following that foolishness. Because when we first and foremost,
listen, how do you follow that shit when he didn't even write Jesus Walks?
Jesus walks.
Give my baby J. Cole that check.
Ching.
Come on.
Hold up. But you know what? One thing I will say about Yeezy that keeps him relevant, he is a topic of controversy. And controversy sells. And whether he's doing it on purpose or not, he's making himself relevant. He's making himself a topic of discussion. Thus, here we are.
Yeah, that's true. I'm talking about him in Wilmington, Delaware. My fucking nut ass podcast. Trash ass dude. So
what can you give a year that he went trash?
Can I give a year that he went trash?
What year that he was hot, then not?
Whatever year he went to that white girl house and ain't nobody put that silver spoon on that glass cup yet on him in front of him because he need to get out. That woman posed in blackface the other day, bro.
Listen.
Nope. Nope.
You right. I'm not gonna argue with you about that. But Yeezy is not an artist that get plays in my house no more. Word. When they have a picture of Uncle Tom, that's what when they say I'm gonna tell my kids that was Uncle Tom, it's gonna be a picture of Yeezy.
Hey yo.
That's what the fuck I'm gonna tell them. That was Uncle Tom.
All right, but listen, I don't want to give him no more motherfucking time than this dude though. He ain't relevant to the Sixers. So look, can we talk about? I don't want to say his name, but you know the rainbow hair fella, the ratatouille ass nigga.
Stupid. Oh,
go stupid, stupid.
Yo, I actually not too long ago watched I watched something about Charlamagne the guy when he was saying, yo, no, I take that back. My song, the general. Shout out to my song. You can't give him no appropriation. And there's a lot of radio stations say, yo, he hot. And there's a lot of millennials that come from a different era, a different cloth that I'm from that like, yo, you can't give him no play. I don't give a fuck how hot you think that song is. Listen, you violated our culture. You made money off of our culture. Then you violated our culture. For me, it's dead and over with. It's dead and over with.
Listen.
I ain't never liked the rainbows anyway.
The ball, listen, what Tekashi song, I was rocking with one of them joints though. He had one that was really like.
I don't know none of his songs personally. All I know is he said stupid a lot.
Stupid, dumb, retarded, stupid, dumb, retarded, stupid bitch.
Yep. He was, from day one. He was a click hopper.
Listen, he did a song with these YouTube kids that my daughter watches called the Dolby Brothers.
Did he get paid?
And the song just goes like, hit it like you don't care. Hit it like you know it's lit. Hit it like you don't care. Hit it like dog.
Hey.
You should have known that nigga was going to tell. I don't care if it was for...
From what I understand is...
Nigga told.
He's been cooperating from the rip. He's been cooperating from the rip.
He told telling is not nothing of nothing. And let me tell you something. Listen to me. I'm from the hood. I qualify by the same rules that everybody else qualified for. I'm not in the street. I'm on the sidewalk with my right leg, with my left leg in the gutter.
From time to time.
Allegedly from time to time. Like, come on. Like, this is Droop talking to y'all. Like, listen, I'm not no angel, but I'm not no devil neither. But what I do know is that, fam, no women, no kids, no telling.
Absolutely.
No telling.
Absolutely. Well,
no. Listen, but hold on. Let me. Okay, let's interject something right here. When you say, you know what? I can't even. No. Telling is inexcusable. You can't defend it. No way.
Telling?
No way.
You're
you
right.
I cannot do the police department's job for him. You cannot. Nobody should do the cop's job for him. You're a cop. Do your fucking job.
That is true. That is true. Especially if you're down with a certain thing.
It's people. You know what?
Hold on. We both know some people that could
hold up. We on music. Listen. We're going to spark. Listen. That's the next step after we keep it on. After we keep it in music, we're going to step away from the music because listen, we from where we from. We owe this a service first before we.
True. I get you.
It's on us to straighten out Wilmington. Listen. Put it this way, this thing here that we doing can straighten this thing out. It's not all the way. I ain't saying we the saviors. However, we grew up how we grew up.
We did. We definitely did.
We grew up how we grew up.
Pass me that liquor.
We grew up how we grew up. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm mixing liquor on air right now.
Oh my Lord!
You're on right. Besides behind the scene, I am mixing.
Mixing. I got you. I'm with you. Mexican. Your bro is with you.
I was Mexican.
Listen.
Hold on. I want you to hear that.
Look.
Refreshing.
Hey yo. But listen. But the boy Tekashi, he got up there. He said
his mama denounced him.
Listen. This boy
I don't know if that's fact, but listen, I said it anyway.
But it's crazy. It's crazy because it's people out here that say, nah, I feel them because they was coming at his shorty. They was extorting them.
I just said this on my Facebook.
No, listen. Every day when you wake up a man. You damn sure better wake up. Make sure that you go to sleep a man, fam.
Real shit.
You let anything transpire in between that compromises you as a man.
That's on you.
That's just shit.
That's on you.
Don't, cause you weak. Nah. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah.
I agree.
Nah.
I agree.
Them niggas, like whether they was wrong or extorting you or not, they was gonna hold you down to get whatever they needed, but they was willing to hold you down in the process, fam.
OMERTA. Omerta.
Stop it. We talking about people who was born in like fucking 89. Like they was crack fucking babies. These are crack. Listen.
Hold up.
No. Everybody, listen. Keep shit a buck. Everything from 87 on is a fucking crack baby. I don't listen. No. Coke, crack. No. Not everybody. Let me. The opinions expressed right now.
Was not on coke when I had my kids.
Listen. The opinions being expressed right now are sole property of not the Big Six
this
podcast.
This nigga scared.
Who? No. I'm not gonna pin that on nobody. I'm gonna rock that. I'm gonna rock that.
No. I get what you listen. This is what I tell.
No, I'm not. Listen, a lot of those kids from that era are kids that was born on drugs, born addicted to drugs. You know what I'm saying? In all seriousness, born addicted to drugs. Grandma.
My mom was a gambler. I was addicted to gambling. I came out the cooch and I wanted to pull the slot machine off the
Grandma
rip.
raised them. Grandma raised them. Dad wanted their child, if it's a boy, and I'm speaking because I was in this era. I ain't have no kids in this era, but if we had, okay, listen, I'm a grown ass man. I'm 39. In our era, this era, when dudes was having boys, they wasn't teaching their kids the right shit. Listen, how many instances you seen this around the way? Shit, tell them to shut the fuck up. Tell them kiss your ass. About Bobo, you know what I mean?
But I know for a fact you was raised different.
But I'm saying, I'm speaking on the era that we watched.
Hold on, we watched.
And now they're the 19. Now that era, be a real nigga. My son gonna be out. My son a real nigga.
Hold on. I know for a fact, and I'm not gonna get too deep into it. I personally watched a mother get her son killed because you said to somebody else, a child to you. That said to you, da-da-da-da-da, you said, I'm going to have my son shoot you in the face. Your son got shot in the face. Period. But I come from the era, like we discussed different times throughout us knowing each other. A lot of shit could have been avoided if the communication was right. Miscommunication starts a whole lot of problems. But I ain't gonna go too far down that tunnel.
We supposed to be talking about Tekashi. We way over here.
You see how far a rat can throw you off track in life?
That's why you gotta stay away from them five. Listen,
you see how far
that's why my
just that fast a rat can throw you off the track in life.
Everybody in the hood know that my kids just came back from Disney. Shit, I was mad that my mom took my kid to see a mouse.
No Stuart Little.
My kids ain't never seen no Mickey Mouse, nothing. They ain't never seen Ratatouille. My kids don't even go to Chuck E. Cheese.
Is that a stigmata that... Listen, hold on. Let me take that back. Not a stigmata. For the fact that we know what a rat is.
I'm just bullshit too, Bob Dukes. I love you, baby. Because I know you're going to hear this. You actually going to listen to them.
I'm with you. Because you know what? 2 years ago, we went to see Ringling Buzz and Baltimore Bailey at the
Wells Fargo.
At Wells Fargo,
the last one, because
the very last one.
I was there. You know what? I think I went because I took my daughter.
They had the Tiger Stripe motorcycles down there in the cage. Guess what my daughter says to me? She's 3. Dad, I don't like clowns. And in my mind, I know when she's saying she don't like clowns as far as what she's seeing. In my mind, I'm
Listen, my boy said me neither. I know what he said in his brain. Me neither.
Yeah, I don't like clowns.
I can't stand that. I'm not even going to air him out. But I can't stand that nigga.
Facts. Real shit. Woo. Real shit. Word. Man, let me see the flame, man.
But yeah, listen. Everybody listening, we glad you're listening. This is only episode 1. We really shooting from the hip right now. You know, we keeping it together. You know, we gonna be here forever. We ain't going anywhere. I gave you the lighter on the bounce pass, bro, so that way you... No.
I ain't calling nobody out, but I don't have the lighter.
Listen, you've only heard the Big Sixer in South so far.
I'm at this thing point,
it's a three-man weave. Listen, it's really a three-man weave. But you know how nobody never heard... In which group don't you ever hear the third person, but he there? You know what?
Run DMC.
You know what? Run DMC. You always heard Run and you heard DMC. But you got this. My name is. We say. We run say. My name runs. My name in his name.
You don't know. You don't.
His name is Jam Master J.
Where's that lighter at though? Let's not forget about that. Now I'm talking to you, Big Six, because you took when he said clean up the table. You cleaned off the table for real.
Dog, I ain't doing nothing but put the... Man.
And you wonder how black things break up.
I don't got the lighter. It's a black
lighter. This whole podcast going to end over lighter tonight.
It's a mini blick. Yo, where's the blick?
Oh, you on your Tekashi shit. A blick? The blicky, huh? That's what it is.
The blicky got the sticky. You know what?
No,
what is Droop? Listen,
we do not give.
You know what? Let me give y'all. Listen, If you don't know, you're about to know. Cause this is my space to be me. While I'm on air, I'm going to put something together because, you know, I feel like I'm in my zone and I need to get in my zone. You know, like you know. You know what I mean? Silk League's still going to be here whether or not, you know what I mean, you there or not.
Right.
You know, appreciate it being here. So wait till we start inviting guests and all that. You know what I mean? Episode 1 is just me and my boy and our producer.
Look at him over there. He's serious.
Look at him. He's serious too. Listen, I promise you.
He ain't bullshit.
Listen, if you seen our producer and we was walking down the street, you would think he my security. He gonna knock one of you little motherfuckers out. He ain't playing. Not at all. But
that's right.
But this is a community platform also, man. For real, like this is just me and my boy exercising our lungs and our right to talk however we want to talk and be us. But you know, we're gonna have, you know, like I explained earlier, this is a community-based platform, man. We're here for the culture. You know, this is for us. You got something to say, you want to express, bring it on. You know what I mean?
Hold on, I ain't gonna hold you.
This episode is currently unsponsored. If you want to sponsor us,
well, just in Sanders Touch would definitely like to sponsor at least one episode a month.
This episode 1 is, matter of fact, episode 1 is sponsored by Sanders Touch because
shout out to those good people over at Sanders Touch.
The good people over at Sanders Touch. Matter of fact, for all your cleaning needs, if I can find the card real quick, I can promote them because you know Sanders Touch. You know we're all about promoting the black business.
That's right.
Keeping the black dollar, recycling the black dollar in the black community. Even though the podcast is for everybody, but I'm about economic empowerment for my people.
That's right.
Let's not forget that because for 400 years we've been oppressed and colonized by people who disenfranchised us. But you know.
But where's the lighter?
I got some friends that's colonizers from colonized families.
Where's the lighter though? I'm telling you, with all this technological shit in this studio,
the fucking bic is gone.
There will be no chiefing of any sorts if we can't find this bic.
Hey yo, I know I'm away from the microphone right now, but when I come back, shout out to Thoroughthreads.
Shout out to Ron fucking Thoroughthreads, 505
Banks, 505 Lincoln Street.
Shout out to Stan Banks.
You guys, you did this in a hurry and it was
nice
top.
And clean.
Love
Shout out to Kaligo, my boy Shot, my little bro Shotty.
Shout out to Shots.
Shout out to Carry My Own Weight, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Gas.
Shout out to Gas over on South. Shout out to South Bridge. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Cool Shoes Inc. with the fly wear in the community.
That's right.
Shout out to my little baby. Let me give a shout out to my baby Day-I and that cliche. You know what I'm saying?
87 way.
And then when my baby come home and that cash not credit.
What?
Cash not credit. Let's not forget about that.
Shout out to Jig. Jig will be home soon.
Shout out to Skeety Ball and the Watch Me Work unit. You hear what I'm saying?
That's
Listen,
right.
Shout out to Miles and the Soul Snatchers over there on North.
Yes.
Who else?
Shout out to Lad with all labors, no favors.
All labors, no favors. Shout out to everybody from the dub anyway. You feel what I'm saying?
That's right.
Yeah. Shout out to that. And,
we working.
What else we got? Oh, we gonna shout out. You know what? You know who I'm gonna shout out? I'm gonna shout out Cousin Boo. Shout out Cousin Boo. Shout out everybody that's down at what's the joint? Shout out John. Shout out John and Jason over at Green Box. I mean, what that's what they call Green Box, right? They eat good, the clean eating on 4th and Market. Shout out to John Norton and them. Norton Payton. Shout out to everybody. I'm plugging everybody.
I need some news, John.
Yo, you try and get your car detailed? Make sure you hit up my brother Ricky Rick at Ricky Rick's Auto Detail.
And he did my tent. It's a
and they do tents
warranty.
too.
Lifetime warranty come with that tent.
Everybody that's in the studio, Ram Studios, Ram G Studios. That's right. I'm sorry. Yeah, I gotta get the name right. I'm in the bouncing.
RAMG.
Oh, I'm sorry. RAMG Studios. You hear what I'm saying? That's where we at live and direct with the Big Six podcast. You know what I'm saying? This is the family. You know what I mean? Everybody family. You know what? Who else I need to shout out? I'm missing somebody. You know what? Shout out the food truck on the side on 35th and Market with the ball slam on rice. The ball slam and rice coming
right
from
there by what's that? The Plumber Center. That right by the Plumber Center, right? The food truck.
Oh, you talking about
Serena. Oh, shout out Gert.
Yeah.
Gert, shout out Gert. You know what I'm saying? I love you, sis. You know what I mean? Your food is always on point.
Yo,
you know what?
and one
time, I'm gonna give a shout out to Leroy's Lounge.
God damn it! I gotta stand up for that. Shout out to Leroy's.
Round of applause for Leroy's Lounge. Round of applause for Leroy's Lounge.
Leroy's.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to
So
Casbar
nice.
for everybody holding it down. Shout out to man, shout out to my baby South. Shout out to me, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to
God,
squad.
you know what I'm saying? Shout out to God keeping this here first and foremost.
That's right. We here. We working. And guess what? We ain't got no motherfucking lighter.
We got listen, it's a lighter somewhere. We got junkie sticks.
Man, listen. Hold on.
Listen, where the fuck is the lighter? Yo, this episode is gonna be bugged out, bro.
Yeah.
We done went everywhere. In this episode, but we ain't edited
One
nothing.
thing I wanna encourage people to do, man. Listen. Just be you. Just be you, cause this how this podcast came about. Me and my guy, coolin', chilling.
We got basically.
Okay. That's what happened. We was cooling. Was watching the Deontay Wilder fight? What was it? Was that it? What was we watching? That's right. Cannon Bob for men.
Hey man, this ain't ever gonna make you. Oh, it was going. Oh shit,
We out here.
This one.
We out here. Nah, guess what? You know what?
But you know what? See, I said this is my space for me to be me. It's my space for me to be me. You know what I'm saying? Like this will come with me though, dog. For real. Like for real. This will come with me. I smoke a little bud. I ain't even gonna hold you. Like, you know what I mean? It's just me. Some people drink. Some people sniff coke, and some people sniff coke, and they in positions around these.
Whoa! I wasn't listening.
But no, fuck that. Fuck that. See, that's the problem. See, people
That's
expect
the
me.
big six I'm talking about right there.
Nah, because you know what I'm saying. Like,
that was the big six I'm talking.
Okay, because listen, because people think that because you do this and that you're supposed to be some type way. I don't fit no glove. I don't want to be in politics. I'm out here to just do Silk League. I'm out here to keep my man name going strong. You know what I'm saying? Because he ain't
Shout
here
out
no
to
more.
Terry Alls.
He's not here no more. My job is to keep his name going strong, fam. My job ain't to be no politician. My job is to help these kids.
And you definitely
You know what I'm saying? My job ain't to worry about how you feel about me or how you think about me.
That's true.
Fuck all that. All that shit was in 2019, cousin. 2020, you getting this nigga. You getting what's really real. Because what I do when I lead them when I lead them ceremonies, when I get them fucking awards that don't mean nothing.
We do this. Put your feet up. Put your feet up.
Come on, fam.
Put your feet up.
Come on, fam. That little paper, whatever the fuck's supposed to come with it. Come on, man. Stop that.
Put your feet
Stop
up.
that. We don't pretend like they do something for us. Ain't nobody did nothing for us, fam.
Yo, you are your brother's brother for real.
I'm just
keeping it real. Like, you my guy. Because listen, shout out to my guy. He ain't got no problem with calling the fucking assistant counselor.
Because people think that I'm the brother that they don't see, or I'm the chill brother.
Right.
You know, I am the chill brother because Cool is the lie wire. They think that I don't be having an opinion or none of that type stuff. You know what I'm saying? I do. I'm just one of them people that just sit in the cut. You know what I mean? You ain't gotta like me, but you ain't gonna disrespect me either.
Disrespect would not be tolerated.
On no level from nobody. On nobody.
Yo, I ain't gonna hold you.
You know what I'm saying?
I think I should do porno voiceovers.
Oh my!
I don't
Hold
know.
up! Don't disrupt my rant because you want to be fucking John. Because you want to be pulverizing Paul.
Nah,
you want to be pulverizing Paul on the microphone.
I'm just saying. Like, I just think when I just heard both, like, yo, slow it down and turn it over.
That's what I was thinking.
This podcast is sponsored by
Sanders Test.
Everything
and Everyone.
This is episode 1, man. We just giving y'all a rough taste of how, you know what I'm saying, how live it's going to be. You know what I'm saying? Oh, shit.
What's up?
Before it escapes me, let me give a shout out to my baby. Let me give a shout out to my baby Evol at Jerry Dean's.
Is that the new spot they're building down on 7th and Church?
Yes, it is. Jerry Dean's will be in the new and will be in the place of
Former Lacey's.
Former Lacey's establishment, 7th and Church.
Shout out to Jerry D. Hold on, is Buffer cooking? Do they still gonna have Buddy on the cook?
That's a question. Evolve.
Buddy,
I'm pretty sure somebody's listening to episode 1 and they can get this to you. Shit, Shall we call Evolve live on matter of fact,
Hit Evolve up.
Let's call somebody.
Up.
Let's call Cool Shoes. Let's call Cool Shoes first. We're gonna bring them in on the call. Yeah, so in the meantime, while we go get Cool Shoes on the call.
We back. Yo, I'm telling you, life is good. Listen, life good. Life is good. Shout out to my man, Del Dot Music.
Oh, Donner!
We will have you up here
Donner!
You my guy. Listen.
Definitely the podcast fam.
I would definitely advocate.
Matter of fact, Donner can't come up. Matter of fact, Donner gonna be our first guest on a 3 beats. On the 3 beats,
the E-way.
3 beats challenge. That's what we gonna call it. Every rapper that wanna come up here, you can't come up here unless you pass the 3 beats challenge. That's what we gonna do. The 3 beats challenge.
That's what it is.
And it's 3 beats of our choosing, and you gotta be able to freestyle. It's for the culture. And if you can't go, stay home.
And we're going to keep it funky with y'all. We ain't giving y'all no weird beats either. We're going to give y'all beats from the culture.
Okay, right now we're going to see if we can get Cool Shoes on the phone right now. We're going to call Cool Shoes, see if we can get him on. We're going to hit him up, guys. Matter of fact, this is called your live segment. You don't even know we're calling you, but we're just going to call you. I should call my mom. Hold on, let me see. Let's see where Cool Shoes is.
Hold on. Let me bring him in.
No, let me see something.
Hold on, let me bring him in.
Hello?
Hey, Cool Shoes. This is the Big Sixer from the Big Six podcast.
And this is South from the Big Six podcast. How you doing, Cool?
You're live on the podcast. How you doing this evening, sir?
I can't complain, man. I can't complain at all, man. How you brothers doing on this beautiful, lovely, Jury Friday, man?
Hey, man, we doing good, man. You live on episode 1 with us, brother. So, we was wondering if we could ask you some questions, man. So we know that you're going up on year 10 of Cool Shoes Inc., man. So tell us how you got started on Cool Shoes Inc.
Round of applause for Cool Shoes.
Round of applause before we get started. Round of applause for Cool Shoes.
I hear a lot of static. I couldn't hear the question.
Oh, the question was, okay, you're coming up on year 10 of Cool Shoes Inc. You know what I mean? You're a big influence in the community. We just want to know how you came about creating Cool Shoes Inc.
All right, so Cool Shoes Inc. came about, right? I was in college up Lincoln University, right, in 2009, 2010. Senior year, right?
Correct.
So I said, man, the recession hit back in 2008.
Yes.
And that's when the city started falling apart. Violence went up. They started closing the sports clubs.
Hey, Shoes. Pardon me 1 second. Are you able to turn the music down in the background?
Well, I'm at Leroy's right now.
Oh,
so,
shout out to Leroy's. Round of applause for Leroy's. Hey! Matter of fact, we coming to Cool Shoes. We coming to Elroy's right after we finish the podcast, bro. So yeah, back to your story. Back to your story.
I'm ready to leave for a second. I'll be back in an hour. But anyway, so I said to myself, the city messed up. I'm gonna keep on honest. City council, ain't nobody care. They closing everything. Violence. So I said, man, we got to start a movement, that can get back to the city, man, and get the city open so I save our kids. So,
correct.
That's when the Easter egg hunt came about. Started the Easter egg hunt, and then after the Easter egg hunt, came with the book bag drive. And then after the book bag drive became the turkey drive. After the turkey drive became the sewer drive. And, we just went on and on. Each year kept getting bigger and bigger.
And now we're here.
After that, in the summer of 2017, Cool Shoes Inc. turned into a summer camp.
Hey, the summer camp. Hey, let me just tell you, and not just because you my brother or nothing like that, the summer camp is a beautiful thing. It really is.
Shout out to Cool Shoes for that. Keeping those kids going. We appreciate
the summer camp, last 3 years, you can fill over 100+ kids every summer. Trips every Friday, movies every Tuesday. So, we just trying to, keep playing our part in the community, man.
Hey, man, we love you.
Man, we coming up on year 10. April 11th will be the 10-year anniversary.
Hey, man.
We having a big gala party. You got to come dressed.
Hold on.
Hey, Cool Shoes. At your gala party, we want to know. We want to put it out there now in the atmosphere. This is episode 1 of the Big Six podcast. We want to know, can we pod from the party?
Yes, you can podcast from the party. Yes, y'all can go live.
Oh,
this is a gala. On this gala, no sticks. You must have that shit on. No jeans, no nothing.
Don't you worry about it. The Big Six podcast, we coming suited and fucking booted. We ain't playing no fucking games. Pressure on all their necks. So with that, how do you feel? So how do you feel about the way that things are going right now in the city? As for matter of fact, no, don't you answer that. Don't answer that. We're gonna wait till we get you up to the podcast where we can sit you down and ask you questions. Some questions. We just wanted you to give you some flowers while you can smell them real quick to let you know that the Big Six podcast. Hold on, we got one more.
Hey, Cool. It's your baby South. It's your baby South. I gotta ask you one question. I've been wanting to ask you this for years.
Who is this?
South.
Who?
South.
It's South.
Okay, how you doing, man?
Listen, remember when we played on Carney's Bullseyes and G's was the coach? Remember that?
Okay. Yeah.
Why you hit the ref with the ball though, and cost us from beating Potters All-Staters?
Why? Because at that time I didn't care. My attitude was terrible. I
ain't never won a trophy in my life, and that was my first time to win a trophy, bro.
Hey, Coach. Let me tell you something, bro. We love you, right? But you know what? You don't subscribe to these rules. You know what? Keep telling your story. Because here on the Big Six podcast, right, bro? I'm not Silk League Droop, right? As I'm talking to you right now, I'm twisting up a blunt. You hear me?
Okay.
So you keep telling your story, baby. I'm different right now. I'm different.
So, at the time, I was a little hard-headed kid, I know I cost him the trophy that year. But at the time, I didn't care about nothing. You know what I'm saying? Attitude was terrible. They was cheating us. You know how that go. But I'm sorry for costing you a trophy. But he was cheating us all year, man. So,
that's something I always had on my mind. That's something I always had on my mind. No big deal, but we had a ball that year.
All right, bro.
Yes, we did.
Listen, we ain't gonna hold you up, man. We gonna wait till we can get you up here to get you some questions, man. So, just want to let you know we love you, man. And the Big Six podcast is with Cool Shoes Inc., baby.
Shout out to Cool Shoes, man.
Shout out to Cool Shoes Inc. We see you at the gym a little later.
All right, y'all be good. I see y'all when y'all get over here.
All right, peace. And coming up in a few minutes, we got a new track from King Jules coming up called "Touch on My Body." Is the song queued up? Where the fuck is King Jules' song? Okay, listen, we're gonna get into the song King Jules, "Touch on My Body." You know what I'm saying? Don't at me.
Shout out to King Jules.
What you can call me? Here we go.
This is the Legion. So much temptation from you. We can't fall in love, but you're making it so hard. When I'm touching on your body, when I'm touching on your body. Look, been in the trenches all day. She hoping that I ain't touching nobody else body, but that money keep calling me, so I keep avoiding her until it's lunchtime, crunch time, getting full of her, running all up in her, make her shiver like it's winter time. Put her on that table, watch me eating like it's dinner time. One shot, two shot, baby you need more of me. I gotta switch positions cause that other one was boring me. Slow down, gotta show you my stroke. I curve her up and put my hands on the throat cause I'm a savage. King Jules beat the box, radio was static. Show about that big dog life cause I ain't average. So much temptation from you. We can't fall in love, but you're making it so hard. When I'm touching on your body, when I'm touching on your body, it's King Jules, baby. You know what it is. Little baby geekin' got her bustin' like a Uzi. 2-time one-on-one, that's a doozy. Gotta go hard, get right, that's a motto. She a headhunter, little baby, she gon' swallow. Hey, you running straight up a wall and she gon' follow. BBW, girl, it's my business, y'all.
So much temptation from you. We can't fall in love, but you're making it so hard. But when I'm touching on your body, when I'm touching on your body.
We back, ladies and gentlemen, and we're back. That was King Jules with
We back.
Touching on My Body.
Shout out to King Jules, man. You definitely did your thing on that, man. We appreciate you.
Yeah, one time for the culture. Welcome back too, boy. You hear me? So anyway, let's get, oh shit. Playoffs start this weekend. NFL playoffs.
My team's out.
Wah, 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 wah. And that was from the Sixers. Let me tell you something. My team's playing Sunday, and we play.
Who y'all play? So who y'all play?
I play against my son's team, the New Orleans Saints. So it's father versus son.
So who do you predict to win? I want the slogan. I don't want the name of the team. Give me the slogan.
Skol. S-K-O-L. Skol. 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 Y'all know who say that? People from purple people eaters.
Listen,
Minnesota Vikings. I like us over the Saints. In the wild card round. Matter of fact, what's the wild card matchups? Us versus the Saints. Eagles and who the Eagles? Eagles got the Seahawks.
I think so.
Birds versus the Birds.
You know, Seahawks eat Eagles.
Huh?
Seahawks eat Eagles.
Oh, who you like in that matchup?
It's crazy. I don't think Russell got it. Russell Wilson got it. I don't think he got it. I really don't. I really don't think he got it due to the fact that.
What's the matchups? I got you. I got us in a second. But anyway, you don't think Russell Wilson got it? Oh, you don't like Russell Wilson against Carson Wentz in the AAU team?
I don't.
Boy, playing against the AAU team, man.
Hold up. It's that Willie Beamuth moment that I think's gonna happen.
Let me see.
You know who Willie Beamuth is, don't you?
We got
Willie Beamuth.
Eagles, Seahawks, Vikings, Saints, Bills, Texans, Titans, Patriots. AFC shit ain't even fair, dog.
Do you think Russell?
They got the Texans favorite over the Bills.
Hold on, who's up on the Bills anyway?
Who's the players?
Yeah, star players. I mean, we know the player, but who's up? Who's really up the Bills? I mean, personally, like
they got. I think Shady played for.
Shady McCoy.
No, Shady
still
don't play for them. No, Shady played
Shady
for.
left?
Shady played for Kansas City. He back with
Andy Reid.
Andy Reid bumming it the fuck up.
Shout out to Andy Reid. He give all the players that's in rehab a chance.
I ain't gonna say bumming it up. They got like the number 1 seed or some crazy shit like that.
I don't like Patrick Mahomes though. I don't feel Mahomes.
So can you give me your Super Bowl prediction? Oh, well, yeah, let's just jump there. Fuck it. We'll come back to the playoffs next week after the wild card round when people's eliminated. And
We're gonna keep it all the way funky, right? You gotta come see the Patriots, and that's not even my team.
Patriots are playing in the fucking wild card round against the Titans.
When have you? I ain't gonna say when have you, but what is the times of likely of Tom Brady not beating whoever he's playing for this spot? I'm telling you right now.
Who's the quarterback? It ain't Mariota.
I'm taking all best that
it ain't Mariota.
You gotta come
it ain't
see
Mariota, but he ain't a bum either, though. It ain't Mariota. The quarterback is somebody who was a starter somewhere. I promise you. I think Tannehill. Is it Tannehill? Is Tannehill the quarterback in Tennessee?
So Mariota's out?
Mariota's not starting, bro. Mariota don't get no minutes.
Somebody need to go ahead over to their GM and fire him ASAP.
You think dude.
Y'all paid him the money.
So because the nigga got paid, you know what? So you're about. We paid him. We gonna play him.
Let me ask you,
Fam,
if you own the team
you see what,
that you paid
fam, let me tell you something. You see what happened to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers? Tampa Bay Buccaneers, they just went.
Somebody cut his mic off.
No, don't cut me off.
Somebody cut his mic off.
Don't you touch that button. Don't you touch that button, Chris. Let me
Somebody
tell you.
cut his mic off.
No.
I don't know what he has on the other side of that table. Somebody cut his mic off.
What happened with Tampa Bay this year when they had that same fucking philosophy?
Yo, every time I see
I call him
Tampa,
Jameson like he's some liquor.
out in Newport, Jameson Street Tavern.
Jameson Street Tavern. That sounds like a place where they gonna hang some niggas. But anyway,
Hold on. My guy Del Dot is calling in.
Okay, let's get him on speakerphone.
I don't know how to get Del Dot in.
Oh no, you answer it. Oh, tell him we gonna call him right back.
Okay, hold on.
Put him on speakerphone. I tell him we gonna call him right back.
All right, hold on. Let me pull his number up right now. Okay.
Matter of fact, yes.
Del Dot number is.
Yes, Dale. My boy got him in his phone.
Because I don't know if he wanted his phone number out on the waves like
no,
that.
I said boo. No, I said his name. I said boo. Here we go.
Come.
Hello?
Yo, shout out to my boy Del Dot. He's live on the air with the Big Six podcast right now.
Welcome to the podcast.
Hey, shout out to the Big Sixers. How y'all doing, brothers?
Hey.
Hey, I like that applause. Right, okay, right, baby. Okay, what's going on, fellas? How I do? What it do?
Man, listen, first of all, we're talking about football, but we want to let you know we will have you on soon as we get you vetted.
Live in studio, but you're currently being recorded for episode 1. So you called in the middle of our podcast. We were just wondering, did you have something to say, or were you just calling to check the vibes?
I was being honest, though. I was calling, checking on the brother, checking on the brothers. You know what I mean? I ain't.
Hey, listen, see,
I ain't know y'all
that's what the
was
world need, more brother checkups.
No, that's right.
Man, we almost had an hour already. We doing damn good.
Okay.
We doing damn good.
Since you're saying that, though, that's true, though. I really believe that, though, because I just had an incident in a liquor store where Joker was basically cussing out somebody else because he felt like, well, this person was asking for $1, asked for change. So then the narrative was, oh, East Side dudes is this, East Side dudes is whack. So I'm like, yo, then he did the next comment out of his mouth.
Hold on.
Asking for $1 and he's telling somebody that they're whack.
Hold on.
He's probably older than you.
This is what I understand. Like, the dude, okay, he wanted to score, so then he was told he needed a couple more dollars. So he goes in the store and asks for it. Yo, you got $1, young blood. So I'm like, man, get out of here, man. You've been there begging the whole time. Get out of here. Man, that's what I'm saying. East Side niggas. Can I cuss? I can cuss, right?
Yes, cuss. What the fuck?
Okay, yeah, he's like, East Side niggas. He's like, East Side niggas, man, East Side corn. Then he like, I see why niggas getting killed. I said, hold on, bro. You see why niggas getting killed? That's why niggas getting killed saying shit like that. Like, what you mean, dog? I'm like, yo, bro, for one, he a J. He a own. Like, so you taking that, and then you're throwing East Side niggas, and I was like, yo, what if I was in the store with a bunch of people that's from the East Side that was like, who the fuck is you? Then it would turn into a whole problem, all because you really were directing this to this one person.
Hold on.
Then I'm like, yo, bro, how old are you? He's like, I'm 23. See, this is what it is. You're 23.
He's 23 in the unk?
Would do and say.
Is that what you're saying? He's 23 in the unk?
No, the unk was asking for the $1. He's cussing the unk out, but he's basically like, yo, because the unk was in there.
If you cuss
like,
the unk out for $1, that makes you an unk as well.
No, he wasn't cussing the unk out for $1. The unk was asking for $1.
This nigga's scared.
He asked the lady she had her somewhere.
Hold on.
Like, yo, you got
That's not what.
Wait. Somebody asked a lady that had her son for $1?
Yeah, the Jay asked the lady with her kid.
Oh, nah,
like, yo, you got $1.
Get the fuck out.
So he was. I get where he was coming from, but then when he turned it into the whole. He's like, I'm from West Side. You know what I mean? The best side. And then I said, bro, see, you saying all that.
We know that's debatable. Because I'm not going to say who's the best, but that's a debatable question.
That's what I said.
You know what? That's for when. I'm gonna say that for I know what episode. That's for like episode like 100 when it's like Eastside Day and we live at Eastside Day pod.
I mean, before we get over there, I'm being politically correct. Yo, everybody loves where they from. So you can't tell nobody where they from, what's not the best side. If that's where your fondest memories are, you got that, cousin. I'm not even here to argue with
Nobody
that.
likes
Like,
being from Edgemoor.
Listen, no, don't say that. I love Extra. Don't do that.
Yo, guy,
Don't
we're
do
not gonna do that,
that.
guy.
I love Extra
Shout out
4.
my boy.
Shout out my boy
to Billy
Ed.
from Edgemoor. We ain't gonna do
Shout
that,
out to
boy. Shout out my white boy
Twin
Billy from Edgemoor.
Hold on.
Shout out Monster.
When the last time
Shout out
you-
Uncle Jay.
Yeah.
One last time you
Yeah,
wear
don't do
Edgemoor
that,
t-shirt.
boy.
We ain't- no
Exit
Edgemoor.
4.
Yo, we
You know
love
my
you,
niggas.
gang war.
They're my niggas. Exit 4.
Hold on. I know
trying
who
to
you
get that-
talking
yo.
about, but when the last time they put... Listen.
Hold on. Let me put this disclaimer out there. This disclaimer is out this. All views here are not meant in the light of disrespect. This is just conversation.
Yo.
This is conversation and laughs, shits and giggles.
In the words of
Yeah.
Michael Blackson, with all due respect, with no disrespect, with the major disrespect at all times.
Yo, you trying to get subscribers or nah, boy? You on some bullshit, boy. What's up with you, boy?
Yo, we called you to rap, bro. Hold on. We didn't even call you to get your political view. We called you to hear some bars. So fuck what you talking
Gang,
about. You got some bars
I'm in the
or not?
rain, gang. And I was calling.
Nigga,
It's raining outside?
It's raining outside?
Yeah, it's pouring down raining, bro.
Well, let me get some pour down raining bars then. You got 30 seconds.
Man, yo, I don't got it right now.
Somebody cut
boy.
his fucking mic off.
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody cut. Yo, somebody cut his mic off. He ain't come to rap.
Yeah, y'all
Yo,
proud. Yo, I'm proud of y'all though, boy. Word, I'm proud of y'all, boy. I seen that joint earlier. I said, right. Okay, we
Listen.
ain't just
Matter
talking.
of fact, I'm going to tell people call it to the show.
Yeah, obviously. Tell me the number. What's the number?
Can we edit the show today?
We won't text it to you.
We can edit the
Are we
show.
like text it?
All phone
We
calls.
got your number. Hold on. We call people a number who we have.
Okay.
Matter of fact,
Easy.
that's what we doing.
Easy.
We call
calling
people.
we calling people we know.
We call who we know. We ain't calling randoms.
Easy. My fault. Easy.
Hey, brother,
That's
we
good money
love
too.
you. We love
Love
you,
you
and we
too,
going
gang.
to get
Hey,
you
yo,
up
producer,
here, man.
cut him off. He's done. He's out of here.
Yo, let y'all.
Get him outta here.
Get him out of here.
Get him out of here.
He's
He's
out of here.
done.
He's gone. Yeah,
Yo,
that was Del Dot,
And
man.
my phone
You-
grade cut the fuck off. Matter of fact, let's call my mom. Let me call my mom. Let me get my mom on the show.
Confessions of Uncle Droop.
302. Oh shit.
Yo, moms, you was about to blow up. In the words of my boy Marty Ma, you was about to blow up. Mom wanted fame, but not like that though.
Hey, Michelle.
Yeah,
Hey, this is Droop from the Big Six Podcast. I want to let you know you're live on air. How you doing this evening?
this is who?
This is your son, Droop, from the Big Six Podcast.
Oh, okay.
Just want to let you know that you're live on the air right now. How you doing this evening?
I'm fine, yourself.
All right. You ain't, Mom, don't worry about it, baby. You ain't got to, you know what I mean? You can loosen up, baby. You know what I mean? This ain't that show. This ain't that show. This ain't that show. So listen.
How you doing, Mom? This is South's co-host.
So listen. Tell a story of the wildest shit that your son has ever done. That I might not know, like that I might forgot, like some shit from when I was like little, like you know what I'm saying, that I might not know. I know you got something in your chamber.
When your bad ass was climbing over that fence at the rental car place. Remember that?
Oh shit! Yeah. I was about 10 years old, 10 years old, and I was playing fucking tag with my friends, and then somehow when we climbed the gate, as soon as we hit the ground, the fucking police was there. You know what I'm saying? But listen, here go the crazy part. Boom. I might have got away with it. I'm pretty sure. Like thinking hindsight, hindsight 50-50, like a motherfucker.
Always optimistic.
I'm young, so the police, I don't know, I'm thinking jail. Like, fuck that, I ain't trying to, so I come out like, it's me, I'm here. Fam, I was under a fucking rental car hiding. It was no way that the cops going to look. They don't even know that they looking for kids. They just know they looking for trespassers, people that done climbed the rental car gate. We're playing tag. Fam, for them to lock me up, that mean I had to climb the gate on the other side and go to them. And then you know what I'm saying, by then, listen, it happened right in front of my apartment at the time. So my mom could probably look out the window, see me being locked up. So boom, I remember that. I do remember that. I was like 9 years old, and I got locked up at the Wilmington Police Department when they first built that.
And remember, you told the Wilmington Police Department not to let you go home with me because I was going to whip your ass. Remember that?
Hey, Mom.
Yeah, I did tell the police. Yo, chill, Chris. Why the fuck you laughing? I did tell my mom I did tell the police not to let me go home because my mom was gonna whip my ass. I did tell them that. But I probably
Hold
shouldn't
up,
be
did
cussing
you
with this
get
much.
that
My mom
ass
was
whooping
cool.
when you eventually got home, though?
No, you surprisingly no. I just gotta fucking stay in the fucking house.
Mom, you should have beat him.
It did, why?
He got a beating down the street. Going down the street.
Oh, he did. Oh, so someone did put the hands on him then.
Chill out. Listen. It was only a short walk from 3rd and Walnut to 2nd and Walnut, bro. So don't even act like it was. Come on, how many swings you think? How many think? Come on.
Mom, on Sunday, beat his ass when he comes to your house.
Okay.
That's because you got to even the playing field, Drew.
You know what? This call is over.
Oh, now it's over.
Goodbye.
Well, listen. Oh, we appreciate you. We appreciate you answering the phone. And
all right, Mom. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for answering the phone and telling that crazy story. Love you. We're gonna call some more people.
All right, goodbye. Call your grandma.
No. Who else can we we don't know Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, we gotta get ready to wrap this shit up. Episode 1. Matter of fact, we can let it run like this for an hour. Yeah, we had an hour, so we're gonna let it run like this. We good. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't a lot of downtime. Episode 2, we promised it to be better. So appreciate everybody who stuck through this thing all the way to the end. Didn't press skip. You know, once again, if you want to submit anything, be a guest, you got topics, anything, submit a phone number for us to call you and be a part of a conversation.
Drop a few dollars at GoFundMe 40 Big 6 Podcast.
Matter of fact, if you got something you want to get off your chest and you would like us to call you on a podcast, you know what I mean? You want to clear it off, air it out, name a name.
Hit them through the Gmail.
Name a name. Drop a line to us at big6podcast@gmail.com. And that's big with the number 6 podcast@gmail.com. You know what I'm saying? Leading out of here, we're going to leave you out with a little lad. We got a little lad coming up, Lad Brown. Y'all know Lad.
20th Street.
36 the hallway, Mr. 36. You hear me? Let's go. Shout out to the Dub. Shout out Northside. Yo, matter of fact, episode 1 in the books. Shout out to Wilmington. Shout out to East Side, West Side. You know what I'm saying? North Side, South Bridge. Shout out to Cash Ave. Shout out to Browntown. Shout out to fucking Middletown. Shout out to Dover. Shout out to everybody in Gander Hill. Shout out to everybody in Paddock Road. Shout out to my pop. Shout out to my pop who been on Paddock Road 39 years and still standing. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to Molly. Shout out to Molly still standing tall. Niggas is telling. Shout out to Boop. Shout out to Butter. Shout out to everybody from Riverside that's standing tall in the situation right now. Shout out to everybody that ain't telling. Shout out to everybody that ain't eating the cheese. Shout out to everybody that's standing 10 toes down, holding it down. Shout out to the single moms. Shout out to the single dads. Shout out to the busters, the hustlers, everybody in between. I hope y'all subscribe to episode 1 and subscribe to episode 2 and episode 3 and everyone behind that. You know what I'm saying? We just getting started.
Yo,
Lad
shout
Brown.
out to
Let's
Hennessy,
go.
Carolina.
You hear me?
I love you.
Hennessy, Carolina. Oh, is that who's that?
Cardi B sister.
That's Cardi B's sister. Let me get over here in the view. Oh, I don't know who I like, but shout out to everybody. Now. Shout out to Leroy's Lounge. Okay, Lad Brown.
Leroy, we on our way, baby.
Let's go, Lad Brown, and we out of here. Talking till Lad talk to him. Here we go, Lad. Mr. 36. Shout out to the Dub, Rock.
Time to hit the road, gas the runner-up. So much pain in the past, time to live it up. I'm in the fast lane, do a bean in it. Shea butter in the beer, let the breeze hit it. Screening all calls, got the strip clothes. Heavy armor roll on the fishbowl. R&B vibe, got that tray on. Ray-Bans all black, get my ray on. Couple points, send me pedal to the rug. Necklace looking like I could've been a plug. Watch looking like I could've been a line. They said that I'll be dead somewhere doing time. I ain't doing either, say I'm doing fine. But it still send them pictures, yeah, free the guys. Shorty say I'm real, I make her feel alive. Baby girl, just chill and enjoy the vibe.
I'm on the road again, gotta take another flight again. I'm way up, cruising down the avenue, boardwalk with the ocean view. It's my life. I'm on the road again, I'm on the road again. I'm way up, I'm on the road again, I'm on the road again.
Carry on with the valleys in it. LAX just landed and I'm Cali sent it. Young city nigga with these valley women. Eating stuffed salmon with the crab meat in it. You rather play that block, what them dudes telling. I'm somewhere on a yacht, probably parasailing. No shirt on the beach, Henny, no rocks. White paper, white sand, white Gucci flops. She smelling that fedora. toast, rubbing on the beer. She ordered me the roast, I told him bring it seared. We looking at the boat, seeing off the pier. Still remember splitting booners off the top tier. Then I move around bagging pretty women. Can't take it with you, shit, I'd rather spin it. Who would ever thought that I would make it here? I had to lift the shades up just to see it clear.
I'm on the road again, gotta take another flight again. Cruising down the avenue, boardwalk with the ocean view. Cruising down the avenue. I'm on the road again. 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 I'm on the road again.
Shout out to 20th Street, man. I feel you, lad.
Hey,
Keep doing what
lad.
you doing, bro.
Boy, stop playing. All labor, no favors, man.
Instagram, 36 lad.
Hey, yo, free and Pedant. I ain't forget you, Pedant. You thought I wasn't gonna say you on episode 1? You the fuck crazy.
Same old but damn.
Get well, hell rail. Rest in peace, all the soldiers we lost.